How to use private label rights products for life coaching and other things. In this video, I will take a look at some sites that offer private label rights options and highlight some of the benefits and stumbling points to doing so. Hey everyone, this is Sharon Ross with Marketing Technology Coach, and I invite you to join me as I learn, apply, and share marketing strategies. If you like what I cover and find it useful, please comment, subscribe, and share. Collaboration does mean a lot to me. So, private label rights. So, these are products that you purchase that you can then rebrand with your own brand. Let me get rid of this. And use them as your own, sometimes with restrictions, sometimes not. It depends on, we will take a look at some of the options, some of the sites that allow them. So it's nice so that you can bundle these with other product offerings you might have. You can use these products as a leaping off point, so you don't have to start from a blank page. So this could be a checklist, it could be an article, it could be a full ebook, it could be a course. There really is a lot out there that you can take advantage of. The challenge is that the quality varies. So I'm going to recommend, great as a launching point, but whatever one that you purchase, take a look at it. Add your own stories and add your own voice. Make sure the product that you're purchasing allows that. So why don't we jump in, take a look. I've queued up a few sites to take a look at. And let me share here. So the first one is plr.me. As of this recording, there were several Facebook ads floating around. I had come to know about this site before when I went through the One Funnel Away challenge, which they actually at some point recommend using PLRs as a way to quickly produce product. You're not staring at a blank page trying to come up with everything on your own from just your memory. Especially for those of us who aren't natural writers, this is a great option, and it is an inexpensive option compared to hiring a ghostwriter or a freelancer, which could be hundreds and hundreds of dollars to collaborate with them. So this, like I said, is the plr.me. One thing I really liked about this site and service is they offer a social media calendar. So you could use this as a way of generating brand awareness content, being aware of different things that are going on in the world. They do offer bundles to go along with these. And this particular site has a lot of different ways to buy their products, a lot of different products. They're focused mainly in the self-help realm, but they do have a couple of different, like for coaching and business and things like that. So I recommend spending some time and surfing what they have to offer. But this I thought was really, really cool. And this helps in generating thoughts on, okay, if you're going to be offering content on a frequent basis, how do you come up with that content? Idea generation, right? This is one way to do it. They do have calendars set up for each month. It's not an everyday thing, but that's okay. It does highlight some of the more popular ones, and they have a whole training session in here on how to use it. Now, by way of example, I thought we would take a look at different things that they offer relative to 2 other websites that offer products. So here, in PLR.me works on a credit system. So, similar to like Amazon Audible, where you buy credits and then you can buy things with those credits. So it's not always a 1-to-1 ratio. Check out the pricing on the page, and they have a video that explains all of that. So like here, there's an article on yoga and meditation. That was what I was surfing, checking things out. You can go in and get more details on this. This one is 1 credit. And of course, it's not going to show you what the article is, but it gives you kind of an idea of what you're going to get, a little bit of sample of the writing. It's 2 pages long on a typical 8.5 by 11 page. And it tells you what you can do with it. And also the cool thing about PLR.me is that it does integrate with your WordPress. So if you're using WordPress to blog, you can get multiple, they have bundles. You can get multiple articles, suck them into your WordPress, and then schedule them from there. So that was pretty cool. All right, so that's PLR.me. Now, another one out there is exclusiveniches.com. Again, I was looking at yoga stuff today. This one is an ebook, and this is an MMR, which is the master resell rights. So it's basically one step above PLR. And this one goes into what's in each chapter, what page on the chapter, gives you a sample of the type of writing. And here's where I'm going to highlight. No, it's on the next one. I'm going to highlight it. So you can get an idea of how well written the book is. And then here it gives you the licensing details if you purchase it through this site. And I'm going to say that way in particular because on another site, and this is one of the stumbling blocks of a PLR. So look at here, Yoga Basics Plus in this image here, and then the different chapters that are here. Well, on this other site, the PLR store, you'll notice they have the exact same product, almost exact same, with a different dollar amount. And this has a sample writing. We'll come back to that in a second, but the chapters are the same. The page numbers are the same. So it is going to be the same product. And here, this is why I say when you get a PLR, you're going to want to make sure you go in, read it, edit it to your liking. It says here, as we march into this bright new millennium, we're in 2020. I guess technically we're still at the beginning of the millennium, but my first reaction was like, yeah, we're kind of in it. But, so there may be other items in there that you might want to tweak. And here, this is where it becomes important, is what you have to through this site on the rights to this. They're a little bit different. And this is the part that I was like, that's interesting. Contents of the product can be edited, modified, or altered. On this site, it calls it out as no. No, you can't. Everything else is the same as what's on the other. Pull that up here. But this one doesn't, now here it says, no, you can't give it away for free, but you can bundle it and all that. And it doesn't specifically say here on whether you can edit the product or not. So for me, it's a little bit of a fuzzy area. Now, in contrast, I found another yoga item, and this one says here, you can edit it as you please. Also, the MRR license is also included. This does have different content. It says, no, you can't give it away for free. No, you can't have it on free membership. So it wouldn't be a lead magnet, but it can be bundled and packaged into other things. You can alter it the way you want to. So this one also can't be given away for free, so it can't be used as a lead magnet. But there are other things within here that can be. And this one here, like through the plr.me, you can give it away or sell it, your choice. You can rebrand it, repurpose it in other formats, use it where you want to use it. So it's definitely worth something to take a look into, see if it's going to work for you. Again, being aware of when you're on the sites what to look for, especially if you're like, okay, I like this, but I am going to want to edit it. So make sure that is part of the deal on that particular item. And it's better than starting from a blank page in many cases. So that leads us to our question of the day. What are you working on? Do you see this as something that could help you with what you're working on, as again as a launching point into something else? Share your comments and thoughts below. And that takes us to the end. I'm going to take this off here. I am Sharon Ross, and I am going to be going through the One Funnel Away challenge in the very near future, looking to start the next challenge, which is coming up October 4th. I'm gearing up for that. I am thinking about using my yoga instruction side hustle as my project to use within the challenges I go through it. And I will be having a look over your shoulder video as I do the homework, and that'll be live in my Facebook group. And those are for those who are going to be taking the challenge with me. And you can do that by using my affiliate link. I'll put it in the description, in the comments, so you can find it easily. So if you want to join me in there and launch your next funnel, would love to do it along with you. And remember, imperfect action is better than no action. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.